Scenario 7 seems like an extreme change and one that feels as if it is a complete dismantling of what our Harlem community is.
At Harlem High School, a lot of frustrated parents worried about what's going to happen if 2 schools close. Olivia Karstens has a child in the early childhood program at Parker Center.
I feel very strongly that early childhood education is vital for not just our kids, but our communities and our families. So the combination of the transition every 2 years for our kids on top of the early childhood spats, basically being eliminated for all children who do not have IEPs, leaving our children with disabilities in classes that are not inclusive.
The district wants to close 2 schools, Olson Park and Maple Elementary. That would send students to other schools, realigning the district. Parents say this undermines stability.
So you're changing schools every 2 years, and then you are also not really guaranteed to have very many kids that you know be in your class the next year until you change schools again. The school can create stability for kids whose home life potentially is not the most stable.
Another parent, Scott Conklin, said his older son used to be in the Advanced Learner program at Olson Park, which he said provided him with a lot of opportunities.
Knowing that they're cutting such a huge number of those students, I'm just worried about opportunities that he may have to continue forward in that program, try to accelerate his learning, knowing that eventually it'll be phased out, but wanting to give him all the resources that he can get right now.
The school board wants as much feedback as they can before voting on a plan next week.